What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 7. And did Daryl and Carl exchange a message? Spoiler warning if you haven't seen the episode, don't know what we're talking about, don't want to know the episode, just general spoiler warning about this part of the episode, Season 7, Episode 7. So, first, I want to say I don't have the clip because of copyright. I have video footage of a link that I want to put in the description to check it out so you can see what it is. It happens super fast, so you got to watch it a couple times most likely. I'll put that YouTube clip link in the description, but at 20 seconds you'll see Daryl and Carl have time to whisper something, and I have a picture of it. And then at 1:08 Daryl definitely says something to Carl as he walks past him. Now it's at the point when they're in the harem with Negan, and Carl are there first, and then Daryl and Dwight's chaperoning Daryl around town. But basically it happens with the cheese plate where Daryl brings it in and Carl takes it from Daryl. See the turn here, Daryl has it in his hand, Carl takes it for him. They have time to whisper something. It definitely happens. It's super fast, and you definitely saw something was up with these two saying something. You don't hear anything, but you're like, man, they could have relayed a message. And I think it's just a basic little quick message, nothing too big. But the bigger one is when Negan and Carl are leaving the harem. Daryl, I believe it's Daryl's voice, says something to Carl, and it's muffled, it's mumbled. I can't really tell what it is exactly. Listen to it a couple times. Definitely check out that YouTube clip to check out it in real time and let us know what you think. But Movie Pilot talked about it a little bit. It says moments later, Daryl definitely whispered something to Carl, though it seemed like it was something more along the lines of "get out." Given that Daryl was led to believe that Maggie was dead when the Saviors visited Alexandria in Episode 4, it would have been a very sweet move of Carl to whisper to Daryl something along the lines of, "She's okay," or "Maggie's alive." During the platter exchange, though, perhaps it was Daryl offering Carl words of wisdom about how to deal with Negan. I believe it was Daryl saying something to Carl on the way out towards the end of the scene. What do you think? Did Carl and Daryl exchange words during the platter exchange, or was it simply Carl holding his head awkwardly? Let us know in the comments below, guys. But there, Daryl has the platter. Carl takes it from him. It's at the start of here where they could have said something briefly, but definitely you hear something at the end of the thing, and I want you to check out the video to watch it and let us know what you think, because you have to watch it in real time. But I'm pretty sure it's Daryl saying something to Carl. Now, I don't think it has anything to do with the escape, but let's talk about that. Now, who do you think helped Daryl escape? The note, it happens pretty fast, and it can't be Carl, because Carl is with Negan. But who do you think it was? The best bets are Jesus, Dwight, or Sherry. I don't think it would be Sherry. I think she would be with the other wives or smoking a cigarette or whatever. Go now, I think, but it is kind of a girly handwriting if you look at it. But I believe it's a matchstick and a key, and the key's got to be for his motorcycle, right? I mean, come on. I'm going with matchstick or maybe something metal to help pick the lock, but either way, he gets to pick the lock. Now, it can't be Carl, because Carl's in the truck with Negan outside there with Negan as they go to Alexandria. So Carl's out. The only other two people that make sense would be Dwight and Jesus. My money would be on Jesus, because I don't know if Dwight would help him like that just yet, even though he definitely could, and in the comics, he definitely defects from Negan. But Jesus, nice throwback to him on the truck, on top of the truck, with Daryl involved with that too, back in Season 6. Love that scene. I could watch that over and over again with them chasing each other and running around. But Daryl did notice him up there, so was that kind of foreshadowing that he's going to help him out? Carl is taken away. Jesus, maybe Dwight. But either way, who kind of cares about it? Who let him out? Because Daryl is going to be escaping. Hopefully he makes it out as a real escape this time, not a ploy to mess with them or a trick. But as in the Season 8 preview we saw, he gets out there too. So who do you think it is? Jesus, Dwight, Sherry, somebody else? Who knows? But I'm going to go with it's probably Jesus on that too. And he's running from dinosaurs now. There you go, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Check out that YouTube clip to see the real time of Carl and Daryl's interaction, to see what was said, what maybe the exchange might have been, if there was something. And check out our Walking Dead community on Facebook and join the group. And as always, thank you for watching, guys. You guys are awesome.